It's 6 o'clock, so we'll begin. First thing, Roger, you want to have a roll call?
Larry Chesney.
Here.
Bruce Stamro. Here. Stan Hedrick. Brian King. Here. Joe Everett.
Here. The second thing on the agenda is the minutes of the last meeting. Do any of you have any changes to our February 4th meeting minutes?
I move we accept.
Bruce? Do I hear a second? Second with Brian. All in favor? Aye. Aye. Okay. The minutes were approved unanimously. Roger, the only thing on tonight's agenda is the special exception.
This is a special exception request at 3330 Morganton Road. The applicant is requesting a special exception to change an existing non-conforming use at the 3330 Morganton Road. The property is identified on tax map 67, parcel 210, and is zoned S suburbanizing. Excuse me. The property is currently being used for landscaping irrigation company that was established prior to the adoption of our zoning regulations. The requested use is for an automobile upholstery shop. According to section 5.4, the BZA must determine that the proposed use has less of an impact on the area in order to approve the change of use. The current business has a fleet of service trucks and equipment that make daily trips from the site. It also serves as the office for the business. The applicant for the upholstery shop will be present. To answer any specific questions, the applicant has included a letter that I attached in your packet, briefly describing the business. He will have one employee and will work, and work will be done inside the current building. His description is for a low volume of work.
Anyone here tonight in favor of this request? Your name, please.
George Yaga.
Georgia, okay. George, anything else you want to add to what Roger read in the request? And we also have your letter.
Okay.
Everyone had a chance to look at his letter.
In addition to the letter, no, I don't have anything to add, really.
Okay. Any of you have any questions for George while he's here? What kind of upholstery are you going to do? Just cars?
Yeah, restoration of older vehicles, typically. I do a lot of restoration, a lot of manufacturing for the movie industry, a lot of special sets, things of that nature. Yes. I had as many as 15 at one time. I downskilled when I got into the movie industry. My business is presently located in Pittsburgh, and I'm relocating it down here.
George, you're going to use the carport for your business? Are you going inside?
No, there's two carports actually. The one on the back, which is in marginal condition, I can see myself in time removing that one. The one on the side, no, I wouldn't use it for anything probably.
So you're going to use where they have all the parts now? Where they
inside the 3-bay structure.
Okay. This is where Rainscapes is today.
Yeah.
And then where we go, okay, someplace else.
Would you do a car that was 10 years old?
Pardon me?
Would you do a car that was 10 years old?
I could do a car that was 10 years old, yeah. That's not my market, so to speak, but I mean, I could do it.
Is your market current? Sorry. Is your market more current or older cars?
Older cars.
Antique?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or cars of special interest.
Okay.
Is your market people around here, or are they shipped in to you?
They'd ship them in to me. A lot of the movie industry now is being done in, a lot of the production work is being done in Georgia. And the manufacturing and the assembly is done in Pittsburgh and New York. So I'd still be in between there.
The movie industry's in Georgia?
Yeah, a lot of it, yeah. A lot of it's being shot in Georgia. A lot of the production works in Georgia now, in Atlanta.
Huh. Any other questions for George? Okay, thank you. Is there anyone here in opposition to this request? Okay. Discussion among the members.
I move we grant a special exemption.
Joe? Got a motion to approve and a second. Ready for the roll?
Yes.
Bruce Damrow?
Yes.
Larry Chessy?
Yes.
Stan Hedrick?
Yes.
Brian King?
Yes.
Joe Everett?
Yes.
Motion passes.
They are all not this easy.
Thank you. My employee, I have Jace King, not Jace King. No, it's not my wife. It's my stepson right now. Colton.
George, if I brought you a 64 Chevy, would it look like new when you came out of your place?
Pardon me?
If I brought you a 64 Chevy, would it
Yeah.
look like new when it came out of your place?
Yeah. Yeah, I could do a 64 Chevy.
So you're not coming from Hershey, so I guess there's no chocolate involved, eh?
No. I'm
Where
not
was your
coming-
shop in Pittsburgh?
The South Hills of Pittsburgh.
South Hills, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we used to live around there, so.
Yeah, that's where I live. Yeah.
So you had a big shop in the South Hills.
Yeah, I had a big shop at one time.
How long you were in South Hills? Were you in South Hills?
I went into business in 1979. No, I didn't retire. The business is still running. I got married down here.
Uh-oh.
Southern persuasion.
Well, how'd you meet her, George?
Through a common friend in racing. I race.
What do you race?
I have a drag car. I race
Really?
NHR, yeah.
Oh, you'll like it down here then. There's a lot of car nuts around here.
Yeah, I seen that spending time down here. It's a lot different than Pittsburgh. Our winters are so severe up there. Our season is so
You
short.
can't get them out.
No.
But you got Rolling Rock. You have Rolling Rock.
Yeah, we got Rolling Rock, yeah.
Thank you guys very
All right,
much for
thank
coming in.
Do we need anything, an approval paper?
Yeah.
You'll get a letter from my office. It'll come and it'll state the approval. So if you need that for the banks or anything, closing anything out, then that'll.
I was gonna not leave it for them. I'm Sonya Dodd, I'm the realtor you've been talking to.
Oh, okay. Well, good to meet you. Good to meet you.
And there'll be a free upholstery job for his truck.
He really does excellent work. I saw all his work before we were married, and I mean, he specializes in the older cars, and I mean, the leather is just beautiful.
No, I don't.
We're waiting on an address and approval,
Yeah.
so we'll have him out soon.
We'll know where he's at.
Is that what you're doing?
Pardon?
You're in the process of buying this from Clint?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was based on zoning approval.
They were waiting for the deal for this to seal the deal.
By the way, if you need your monitor reading, Clint's a good guy to do that.
Okay.
They're a good company.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Welcome to Tennessee.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.